Alright, so we're going to take off. I already got the derailleur off and the new derailleur on. Going to take off the crankset. Going to need your old trusty bottom bracket tool. This is a Park tool, BBT-9. The Shimano's. This is where you're going to use that little plastic piece on the back side of that. This is for all my inspiring bike techs out there that might be watching. So on your non-drive side, you got the little plastic cup in here that kind of like a retentioner to help. It's more of a safety thing, I guess. So you loosen that up. It should be just kind of finger tight. It shouldn't be overly tight. I've had some though doing mechanics where it's been like cranked on there. What the heck's going on? So I'm going to take that off. This little plastic cap. Got that off, and there's a couple little pinch bolts on there. Bust out the old 5mm Allen. Loosen those little pinch bolts on this side. Alright, so almost got this one loosened up. Dropping tools. Oh, there's some shops that you drop tools and it's $1 into the beer fund. Okay, then there's this another little safety tab in there. Another little safety tab in there that's in between the pinch bolts. And then I'm gonna use, where is that? Phillips. Oh, flathead should work. So let's kind of show you that up close and personal here. The lighting's kind of bad, but so right in here, there's a little, that little piece that's sticking up is a safety clip, and so I just put my screwdriver in there and I lifted it. Now it's unclipped. And the arm comes off. And then you can pull the drive side, just like that. So if you see, right here's that clip. And if you just push it back in there, it clips over this screw, essentially, so it can't slide off of there if the screws loosen up. Put that back together so you don't lose nothing. Just give her a little snug on the bolts. Pardon me, I don't know if I picked up a cold or if this warm temperature is throwing off some of the pollens and dust. But I'm kind of stuffed up. Set that aside. Alright, now take the bottom bracket off. Interesting. I wonder how I get into that one on that side with this lower chain stays in the way. Whoop. There goes that cup. Full of dog hair. No, because my dog sheds. Oh. How does a fella get in here? That's not an awesome design. Huh. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. How do you get into that if you can't? Spacers and washers and shit going on here. This is the cover. Outer cover for the bearings. Yeah, I'm curious because I don't know how I'm going to get my tool up in here. That's not a good design track. Well, gonna have to bust out the old adjustable channel locks. So this is definitely something you don't want to do, is use tools that aren't meant for the job, but sometimes you got to. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna break those. Oh, that's tight. Huh. I don't know how I'm getting this one off of here. Find a leverage spot. Can't say I'm a big fan of this on this bike. Oh, she's not wanting to budge. Not with this tool, and I'm just probably starting to wreck that. Well, I think I gotta take that lower chain stays off. Bummer. I don't know how else I get to that bottom bracket. I think that's my only option. I'm gonna get the tool on that bottom bracket. Cup on that side. So there we go. I'll loosen up. Take off the lower swing arm, I guess, or the lower chain stays. Supposed to be the flip chip. Anyway. Okay. Washers. Those go up against the bearings. There. Now I can get in there. Yeah, I get the proper tool on there. So they didn't damage stuff too badly. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna use a strap here. Get this sucker to stay up. Use Tighten straps for a little project like this. Nice and adjustable. Wowza! They really tightened that one on there. There it is. Budge. Ah, there. That one was really tight on there. That one was not twisting off without some heavy weight. It's never just, oh yeah, quickly replace this like this and quickly replace like this. No, it's always something else. Always something else when you're doing bike work. There we go. All right, bottom bracket. There it is. The old Shimano one out of there. Oof, the drivetrain's dirty. And I wash my bike after every ride. It's just dirty. Yeah, we'll do that later. So it's a pain in the ass. Here's the real moment of truth. I already know the derailleur works on the bike. Did I order the right bottom bracket? I think I did. Mistakes are made sometimes. I think I did. So then it has a left and right marking on it. Some grease, as always. Got to grease it up. You guys ever seen Clunkers? The old documentary documents. Oh, back in the 70s, the Marin County boys. Joe Breeze, Charlie, I don't remember Charlie's last name. And of course, Gary Fisher. There's some other ones in there, but great documentary of basically how downhill mountain biking began. The repack. Anyways, I was just thinking about that because my roommate's gone this week, and I've got all my bikes up in the house out of storage, and I'm working on them. And if I lived alone, I'd be like in that one scene where Charlie's talking about how their house and their kitchen is just littered with bikes and parts. All right, so this has a spacer on it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use the spacer or not. I think I probably am. So we're gonna leave it on there. There it is. So, yeah, that works. Sweet. Moment of truth is true. Ordered the right bottom bracket. What did I do? What did I do with? There it is. Did I do with my bottom bracket tool? 50 Newton meters is torque spec on this. Oh, go figure. I need a different bottom bracket tool. Oh, lovely. Oh, why can't you guys make things proprietary? Oh, I can go buy another special tool for that one. I guess I'll have to run to the shop today and steal a bottom bracket tool for a bit so I can get this tightened up. But since I know it works, I'm gonna take off and pull. Here's the fun part. Moment of truth. Get all of this cable housing out of here. Oh, I know what I gotta do. That'll help. That'll help. Let's bring this back down because the cables are tight right now from having that up. Not gonna put the bolt in because I'm just gotta wait to tighten. I'm getting the derailleur off. All right, we're gonna wait on pulling that housing just in case something does not completely work, just in case. But I'm not too worried about it. I think it'll work. And I'll pull the derailleur out of there. Yeah. So I'm also just sitting here waiting for an Uber ride to come in, and I can't believe I'm not getting one this morning. Okay. There it is. Not sure. Don't think I'll probably have the compatibility to put the shifter onto the brake. That licking noise is my dog. Tell you, stop that, stop that. Good girl. All right. Where are we at? 20 minutes so far on this project. 20 minutes so far on this little project. Let's zoom out so you guys can see the whole bike. Alrighty. That's off. That's off. Kind of at a stopping point because I need to tighten that down before I can go any further. And I gotta wait till 9 o'clock in the morning since it's 5 in the morning till the shop opens. So we'll film some more of that later. You guys can check it out. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching this one.